not in this order. So we'll look at congenital and acquired complications. We're going to look at physiology, not only of the development of elimination, getting rid of stuff, and continence, but also neurophysiology of bladder function, because this is a bladder module masterclass. We will discuss parameters both for pediatrics and adults. I want to bring up life events because this is where we learn about how things function when life events impact changing function. And that's where we can have a little men's health, women's health argument. We will obviously cover pathology, and then we're going to do management at the end. Last masterclass, we did our practical at the beginning. We're going to do it at the end. What we're actually going to do, we're going to do all of those things, but we're going to follow the life of the bladder, and we're going to take it all the way through these various phases, what we think we might be most likely to expect and why, and we'll throw in physiology and anatomy as we go. So our first few sessions are going to be quite heavy in anatomy and physiology. Once you've got it, we'll just be discussing cases and stuff. So we want to review our anatomy and physiology of the urinary tract and associated structures, including pelvic floor muscles and connective tissue. And I want you to become best buddies with your bladder. We want to appreciate the cascade of events involved in normal bladder filling and emptying. And we have to understand how things happen in life that change things from what we consider to be normal. We go, well, I didn't used to leak. Why do I now leak when I run? I didn't used to leak when I run. We want to differentiate between symptoms and systems because you don't do Kegels for stress incontinence. And it was 5 types, but then because I changed the structure, I've turned it into 3 types. To list 3 types of urinary incontinence and 3 types of voiding dysfunctions. You'll know more, but they won't be in an easy list for you to think of necessarily. And you should be able to apply simple strategies of advice and education in the management of common bladder problems. So it's not just the women's health or men's health, it's the pediatric bladder as well in there. A little reminder of what our bladder looks like, what I'm particularly interested in. I hope you can see my mouse turning up. The median umbilical ligament